Hello everybody, we're going to be playing a game with my good old friend Saxo. He was the guy that helped carry me through my first few games of being a noob. So today I'm going to be playing Falstad. He's a ranged assassin. Saxo, I'm hoping there's a good Sonya, I'm not sure. We are going to see you in the game then. Here we are, we're in the map, look at it all in 1 second. We are in Blackshark Bay. Look at those doubloons, nice and spicy. We're going to be picking up Season's Marksman. This means every time 6 minions die around us, we're going to get 1 bonus attack damage. Our abilities, Hammering. Throw out a hammer that returns to you, dealing damage and slowing the enemy for 2 seconds. Lightning Rod, deal damage to an enemy and an additional damage per second for 4 seconds. This is crazy. I'm just speaking so quickly. I'm practically like the part in Charlie in the Chocolate Factory, is it, with the Oompa Loompas? And they're like singing all those songs and stuff. No, actually, just forget that. My E is barrel roll. I dash forward and get a 90-point shield. This obviously stacks with level. My passive is I gain 20% increased movement speed when not taking damage for 2 seconds. I am going to go deep in for the going deep, picking up the kill on Sergeant Hem. I'm gonna try and escape, but I'm too slow. I had too many cheeseburgers, I couldn't escape. Worth, haha. So I sound like I'm like some little arrogant pig. Well, Mookie's not gonna be able to contest for bot chest, so I'm gonna come, and he just died. Please tell me he placed the seek. Yeah, he did. Okay, good boy. Okay, I am going to... Meriden not reacting to the coins at all. He's just like, nah, I don't really want any coins. I'm not a rich kid. I don't need money. I'm getting a lot of ping at the moment, people, so there's going to be a lot of weird framey lag sort of stuff going on, but we'll be fine. We can deal with it. I'm going to be turning in 5 coins for our team. I didn't explain the objective. If you get 10 coins in for your team, then there will be a bombardment which will bomb 12 cannonballs on the enemy's forts, which will deal significant damage. Okay, I'm going to try and take out Tychus here, which is going to be a bit of a fun duel. I'm going to get a shield. I'm going to get Murky coming really quickly. Hopefully he can help secure this kill. We're going to move in on him, picking up the kill. These 5 coins should be enough for us to turn in. Turn in now. I'm going to ping for the team. I'm going to quickly head top and try and get things underway. These coin camps are going to start picking up. Sergeant Hammer is doing a significant amount of damage, going to get her team a lot of experience right now. She is uncontested, which I am willing to change for only $5.99. Okay, I'm going to dodge over her mines and chase her down like a crazy person. Now, she did get a tower there, which is a lot of experience for her. She's got her team 2 levels ahead, which is very bad. She's a talent tier ahead for her team, which is not helpful at all. She's got the talent which makes her invisible, which is very strong. I do not want... This is going to make her very hard to track down, and she's going to start bombarding. I'm going to ping I need help very quickly. We need a lot of assistance up here to take care of Murky. Murky definitely helping in the sieging. I'm going to move forward and start my lightning rod or whatever it's called. I'm going to try and avoid the mines and get hit, and then Tychus is going to come in and minigun me to death. Saxo's going to die, dropping the 2 coins that we had for the turn in. I'm going to ping for Raynor to come get this doubloon camp and then turn it in. What we need to do immediately is I need to get down here right now. Get bombs. Soak lanes, guys, we are really behind. What we need to be doing is actually, if we pick up this bombardment, we will be able to catch up significantly very quickly. I am all for soaking lanes, which our team is doing very well, but we need, the people that aren't soaking need to be getting camps and getting us our bombardments, which our team does not seem to be thinking about. I'm going to turn in these 2 coins. Saxo is dead. I'm going to be turning in these, which will start our first bombardment for the game, first of all the bombardments. There is Sergeant Hammer here I'm going to ping for awareness for the team. She gets herself caught out. We will be able to secure a kill on Sergeant Hammer here, hopefully. I'm going to move in closer to get the lightning bolts off on her and then get a kill on her. We're going to focus on Tychus here, going for all out damage on him. We couldn't deal enough to kill him. We are going to pick up first aid, which will give us a lot more sustain in these crazy fights. Raynor is a bit unresponsive here. I'm going to ping him to see if he's just fallen asleep on his keyboard there. We're going to fly up to top and try and take these coin camps because we don't have any coins really, so we can't do anything. We're going to get top. Go, go, go. Okay, two chests just spawned and we really need these. So I'm going to pick up these coins and then go straight down. Right down. Ping these dudes a little bit. Okay, this is uncontested, but there's going to be a lot of fight over this. I'm going to activate. I'm taking so much damage from this minigun. I am not going to survive at all. I could not do much there. I sort of panicked and didn't do my abilities in a very good order. I should have just got away from that minigun as soon as it started pumping at me. I just needed to get away. Raynor is having a very tough time against this Sonya and looks like he's having trouble with connection, just glitching out a little bit, not sort of just looks like he's not paying much attention. I'm going to fly down to bot and try and help out bot lane. Let's see what we're going to do. I'm going to come in along here and soak XP while everyone falls back a little bit. Murky is surprisingly hard to play, but I own Murky, so I know relatively what he's good at and what he needs to do. You need to just murder him, because he gives you a ton of XP for nothing. The enemy team picking up their first bombardment. This is going to be taking down this fort up here, which absolutely decimates, as you can see, leaving nothing behind for our team to actually do anything with. I'm going to pick up Mighty Gust. Us not having much CC, this is going to hopefully secure some kills for our team. If you don't know, it pushes enemies away and slows their movement speed by 60%, decaying over 3 seconds. It's pretty decent. I wouldn't say it's bad. Cannonballs are landing top now, going to take out a lot. Murky not paying attention and I'm going to use Mighty Gust and push them back, getting them away from our towers, meaning that they can't deal nearly as much damage as they could have if they were near it. I'm going to be popping my lightning on Muradin here, going to throw in my hammer against Tychus, hit him with a slow which will stop him from getting much of his minigun damage on Sonya. We're going to go in picking up a lot of lag because you know you need lag in this game. I'm going to try and harass. I'm going to follow up. We're going to try and take out Muradin here. Muradin is a bit lacking in the fight. I'm going to back off and activate first aid. I'm going to back off even more. I'm going to not back off fast enough and get absolutely destroyed. Murky's going to get grenaded in the face. Where has Murky placed his egg? What's he done? Okay, he shouldn't be going there if he's got his egg there. He needs to move it. Even there would be good, but it's fine. What we want to do is probably secure this, and the enemy team is just an insane amount of levels above us. Yeah, it's just... Sergeant Hammer is really good. Sergeant Hammer, we didn't contest her enough early game and she got their team like 2 levels above us, as you saw, like straight away, which was crazily bad for our team. Our Murky not realizing that he still does give experience, so he shouldn't be committing suicide. So what we need to be doing is picking up some things. If we can secure this boss, which I think we can, if I just give a ping to alert the team that we should be doing this soon. I have nearly none stacks. I have not been in lane soaking up damage for my season's marksman. I'm going to be picking up, although I would probably in this situation, not much tank for the enemy team, so I will get the static shield. I gain a shield for every time lightning rod hits someone, which is, I'm not sure how great it is, you know, I'm just, you know, it'll probably be quite good in this comp with their high burst damage. Although against their Muradin and Sonya, they don't have crazy tanky targets, besides Tychus doesn't have crazy health like other characters. I'm going to try and back out a little bit, reducing the ability for Muradin to CC me to death. I'm going to absolutely get locked down by Murky's ultimate Octo Grab. We are going to secure it. Murky's activating March of the Millox, which is going to mean that he gets killed by my hammer. In my opinion, Murky shouldn't have gone in then. Although his ultimate did mean that some of our teammates will probably have to go back. I'm going to activate this, jump over to the side, Mighty Gust him into the wall, giving him a stun. I'm going to absolutely try and fight my best here to get this kill on Tychus. I'm going to quickly run away before Sergeant Hammer tries and secures the kill on me. I'm going to slow her. She's going to try and use her area siege mode to try and take me out, but I'm going to get away and recall hopefully. Our team turning in some coins, 5 coins to the team. We need to stop this mercenary camp as soon as possible. I'm going to start flying up there right now. We want this to stop right now. Bad boys, get away. We do not want these kids in here. Get away from our house, please. I live here. Please leave. Don't walk. Don't hit me with an anchor. That's not nice. They used to stop boats from floating away. They're not used to hit people. I don't think that would be a very good weapon, to be honest. It's pretty slow. They're swinging it pretty fast. They're pretty buff. Mind you, they're sort of just made of arcane. I'm going to ping for our team to secure this camp, which hopefully they will listen to. Going to use the damage here to try and get a shield. I think picking up the shield on Lightning Rod was definitely helpful. Enemy team's going to be securing another bombardment, meaning our team's going to lose middle fort, which is not going to be good for our team at all. I'm going to kill off these minions so our team can get some more attack damage for us and also get these minions pushing uncontested. I'm going to just try and take out some doubloon camps. Doubloon camps, not balloon guys. I'm going to move over here, and Sergeant Hammer is uncontested on her getaway, which is annoying. We should be able to kill her sometime. We need to secure her. She sort of falls off a bit late game, not being able to kill towers that give her a huge XP advantage, us catching up quite a lot. I'm going to go top really quick. And I'm going to pick up Overdrive, activate to empower your abilities for extra mana, which, although sounds not too great, it will definitely be great in trade-off with someone like Tychus with our first aid and shields going off. It'll definitely give us the jump on him. I'm going to take out these 2 turrets in this gate. Murky's egg is up here. I'm going to ping the team. Murky's egg is down. Hopefully our team reacts on that and kills Murky as soon as possible. Where is Murky now? Murky is turning in coins. I'm going to fly straight here. Okay, I'm going to cancel that flight and not go to Murky. Murky's going to go turn in, which will definitely be an unusual move for him when his egg is still down, I think. I'm going to turn on this. Okay, this was a bad idea by me. I was not aware of the enemy team being here. Go heal. Okay, thank you. Thank you for the discharge. I am not going to be able to do anything in this situation. Luckily those Moonlocks are not going to hurt me. That was bad by me. I shouldn't have flown so prematurely. I shouldn't have thought that Murky was just turning in coins by himself. Enemy team is going to pick up the 3rd bombardment, which is definitely going to finish off this middle keep, which will definitely give the team a huge advantage with the catapult minions that will start pushing down our lane. I would suggest Murky to move his egg into a different position now. He's have it in a weird position that hasn't really assisted him in anything, but you know, it's okay. It's free Murky week, so everyone's going to be trying out Murky and telling him that he sucks, even though he's still pretty decent. He just needs to be played properly. Now, this Murky has picked up some significant amount of coins in the past, but I don't think he can keep living with those coins on him. He can't stay alive, Murky, so in any situation, I would not suggest an idiot Murky to pick up things like that. He wasn't an idiot, it was a good choice, but it was a bit risky, especially because it was really just giving us free coins, and we didn't really have to do anything. We had to cast less abilities killing him than it is to kill the pirate camp, which is fine, but you know, I'm fine for some bonus gold, I guess. No, our team needs all the help they can get and some free experience. So, okay, Sergeant Hammer is going to start bombarding us with a crazy amount of damage. I am going to fly in here with my barrel roll and try and... Oh, I couldn't get close enough in time. That was my bad. I should have reacted faster to the situation that Muradin was proposing. I'm going to take out these mines, which will stop our minions from pushing, and I am going to paying for the team to get this bruiser camp right now. We need this bruiser camp. If we get this bruiser camp, we will hold Sergeant Hammer in this lane for a very long time because she will be concerned on. Tychus has come in prematurely, not realizing what he's doing. I'm going to get away really easily from there using my first aid. Going to use my ultimate to push her out of her ability combo. I'm going to pick up these coins and retreat immediately. I'm going to ping for retreat for our team before our team gets over eager on these kills. I'm going to recall just in time to start reacting to the push bot lane. I'm going to fly in very quickly to get this Muradin out of here right now. Muradin is going to be using his stun ability, which is insanely useful to try and secure. I do not think we can chase this Muradin. Muradin's escape ability is quite high with his higher health regen once he's out of combat, which I don't think we'll be able to deal with. Murky has died, luckily his egg's still up in that unusual spot, but you know, I think he's a bit confused by something. I don't think he realised I pinged for us to back out of that position before. I'm going to quickly pick up this coin because Murky isn't really worth much. I'm going to quickly watch to see if Murky appears down bot lane because I'm not sure where his egg is, and if it is down here that means we can kill him. Let me check down here for bruiser camp. I did not mean to auto attack that, that was my bad. Okay, what we need to do is start focusing down some certain things. Sonya's getting caught out. I'm pinging that I am coming, so hang in there, Sonya. This is going to be a bit crazy. I'm going to ult for the team, try and CC her out. Oh, trying to escape. Just activate this, please. Get me out of here, mum. Mum, please. No, I've got 11 coins. This is not going to be good if I die. This will definitely... Run, Forest, run! I'm going to try and escape. No, they're blocking their own teammate trying to escape with 11 coins. This is very important. Forest has to escape. You got to do this. Okay, I'm going to escape, hopefully. I'm not going to be hit by a rocket by Sergeant Hammer. I am going to check on what's going to be happening and what I need to be positioning for. I cannot go for that coin camp, although I was tempted to go for that coin camp and bot. I am going to just try and go defensive mode. My Mighty Gust did manage to secure some more coins then, whereas if I just let them get too close they would have picked up a lot of the coins dropped by Sonya. The two Sonyas dying to each other. Now, I am taking a huge amount of damage from that siege mode, which I do not want to be losing these coins at all. This would be a terrible thing. Raynor has died, which is terrible. Okay. Using much of the Murlocs here is a bit of a questionable choice. Although it is killing down our shield, it doesn't look like they're actually going to push down any of the tower's health, which means they're really just wasting a march of the Murlocs there that didn't hit any of our teammates. They're going back to submit coins, which I am fine with. I'm going to fly in and try and take this siege camp, which will hopefully push bot lane. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to place my W on the back one there, the one I'm not auto attacking, to get the most damage out of it. And then, okay, I'm going to have to fall back. I thought this might be risky, but I hoped it wouldn't be this risky. I'm going to turn on my 2, which is going to hopefully deal a significant amount of damage to the enemy Muradin. I'm going to ult him backwards, which I cannot do because of his ultimate coming out, which will make him stun me every auto attack. I'm going to jump backwards, hopefully. Okay, I'm going to secure... Okay. What I'm going to do is I'm going to secure this camp really quickly, hopefully before the enemy team gets too close. I'm going to quickly pick up these 2 coins and quickly turn in. I'm going to attempt a turn in, which is very risky, but I think if our team wants to win, we are going to have to do some crazy plays. I'm going to quickly start turning in these coins while Muradin is pushing bot against the mercenaries we just picked up and had a fight over. Okay, I managed to get that off really quickly, and I'm going to have to be forced to probably die here on a terrible moment. That was terrible. I dropped about 5 coins there, or 6 coins. We're going to pick up this fort and bot fort, hopefully. But I'm not sure 100%. This cannonball is going to be wasted sadly on this gate, which we really didn't want. Enemy picking up this experience will not be super significant now that the enemy team already had that 20 bonus and we only just got our level 20. I picked up Wind Tunnel, which makes Mighty Gust, creates a wind tunnel for 4 seconds. Enemies caught in the tunnel will periodically be pushed back, which means instead of just doing one wave, I'll be doing this constant wave, which will keep them pushed back. If I do this against a wall, this will be essentially like a 4-second CC stun of doom. Now, I could have picked up this thing here, which means my cooldown for flying would be a lot shorter than 45 seconds. 20 seconds, I would fly 50% faster, and the countdown before I actually started flying would be half a second shorter. Enemy team picking up their 4th bombardment from my knowledge, but I can't remember now, the numbers are too much. I am going to quickly fly bot lane. We need to secure this camp against. I am going to ping to Sack so that I am coming. I am hopefully going to get here before I can. Oh, I'm hoping to get here before he gets killed. Oh, I cannot secure this camp in time. This is terrible. I couldn't get there in time. That's terrible. What I'm going to do is Muradin's going to try and secure a kill on me, which I hopefully can deny by placing a slow, conveniently placed, slowing him enough so that he cannot destroy me. Before this cannibal lands on this, well, the cannibal had faded, so that was just a stupid commentary moment. Enemy team's going to be pushing up these bruises, which I really didn't want to get, and so did our Sonya. Saxo didn't want that to get at all. Okay, so I'm being attacked now right now by this Muradin, and I'm not 100% sure what we need to be doing right now. Now, I'm going to be trying to kill this off. I wish I could go for some treasure chests and try and help secure some more bombardments for our team, because we are significantly behind in XP against enemies' towers. We haven't even pushed down bot fort, which is very bad. Our only few bombardments haven't managed to even secure that, which is terrible. I've picked up enough damage to secure this bruiser camp. It's going to die. I'm going to be under assault by Muradin. I'm going to pick up my 2, start spamming it along with damage. I am going to try and secure this kill against so many. The Storm, he picked up the talent that Stormbolt hits multiple targets, which is a stun that you saw him do on me. Then I'm going to fall back very, very quickly and try and just recuperate our defenses before Muradin's pushing up into my laser strike, which isn't crazy amounts of damage. I managed to dodge that strike by the Odin there, which is Tychus inside that suit, in case you're wondering. Tychus is dead. Murky picking up Octograb, which is definitely good in this, since we need a lot of CC to secure our kills. I'm going to try and go for a bit of a crazy engage. We're going to try and pick up these mercenaries. We need more mercenaries going along at the moment. Enemy team picking up yet another bombardment, which is going to go straight onto our core and maybe even finish the game. We will see. Taking about a ton of damage. I think that might be game. So our team, obviously, we tried a lot then to secure this crazy thing, but we couldn't keep up. I mean, our team was just completely destroyed in that fight. So that will be game. I'm not upset by losing that game. It was GG in the end. I mean, thank you for watching, and you know, don't bother subscribing, because you know, there's obviously like no one that will watch this anyway. Okay, see ya.